Hello everyone, it's me Jenny and it's time for another not naked video response to Trisha Hershberger's series Naked Truth, where we talk as candidly and as truthfully as possible about a subject of her choosing. A straight out shower, no makeup, no editing, first takes, all of that sort of thing. Most people choose to do it naked as a creative tool to be more honest. It's not a sexual thing, but I choose not to. I just choose to wear the clothes that I usually wouldn't wear out and about, usually PJs. Today my hair is not wet, but I have just got out of the shower, as you probably tell. Face is kind of wet, but there we go. And today it's going to be a super quick video because I've had a really long, hard day at work, which I don't want to talk about. I want to talk about something positive, which is pets, and so I'm just going to do a quick couple of thoughts about pets, which is of course this week's subject. So yeah, I've always lived in a cat household when I was little, from when I was 0 to when I was 13. We had the cat Susan in my house, and before I was born, her sister Daphne was also part of the house, so we had 2 cats. Daphne died before my memory. I don't know whether or not she was actually alive when I was still around, but we always had Susan, and she was just like this tabby cat that was just always there. Then when I was 13 she died of old age, and a couple of months later we got our current cats, who are Eowyn and Jazz Legolas. If you can see a theme there, I think Trisha might have worked out that theme there. Yeah, I love my cats to bits. And the thing I like about cats is it's very much you know, I describe it as kind of like equal uncaring. You put very little into a relationship with a cat. My dad is like a cat whisperer. Our cats have never bitten, they never really scratched. If you're playing with them they will retract their claws, or they'll just like kind of cling in, but they won't actually like aim for violence. Like of cat types, they are thoroughly on the less evil side of things. And so, mostly because my dad is a cat whisperer and he's amazing. So the only time they'll really yowl is when they're hungry. They don't scratch the furniture, they never have. They're just very, very well behaved, lovely cats. And the thing with cats is they take care of their business. Quite literally, they take care of their own poop. The only thing that you need to provide for them is food and some level of attention occasionally. While dogs you put in a lot more and you get a lot more out of. As I said, I grew up in a cat household. I was terrified of dogs for a very, very long time. Little ones and big ones just barking just scared the bejeebus out of me. And it wasn't till my sister's friend got a golden retriever that I suddenly understood that dogs aren't scary. They're actually adorable. They're fluffy, they're wonderful. This particular dog wouldn't hurt a marshmallow. It was just lovely. It's since passed away, and Bethy, who's her spiritual ancestor, as it were, who's currently the dog of that particular friend. She is just lovely, fluffy, wonderful golden retriever. She's just lovely. And because of like getting to know Bethy and getting to know her predecessor Meg, I do feel like I could maybe be a dog person in the future. As I said, it's a lot more commitment, but you get a lot more out of it, and there's studies that show that stroking an animal or being close to an animal actually helps relieve stress and increase endorphin output and all those things. So having a pet as a relationship is a very incredible thing, and it's one of the things that's unique to humans. No other animal species has capacity to love another species and care for them in a symbiotic relationship. Pretty much all other species are eat, kill, destroy, run away, or some levels of cohabitation, but not in the same way that humans care for animals and animals care for humans, particularly dogs and humans, but to some other extent cats and humans. And to finish up, the other pets that I've had has been the hamsters. We had a little hamster called TJ, Thomas Jake, and another hamster called Lucy. And then after that we had 2 guinea pigs, Ginger and Polo. And then it's just gone back to cats, and we've stuck with cats. But there we go. I've had a really long day. I really need to sleep, but that made me happy, and I'll link in the description to one of my favourite videos that I've ever filmed, which was my cat Eowyn drinking the dregs of some Bailey's Irish cream on St. Patrick's Day, which was one of the most adorable and hilarious things, and no matter how bad I'm feeling, that can make me feel better. so I might go watch that on repeat for the next 20 minutes. Anyway, thank you for watching. Thank you, Trisha, for the subject. It has made me feel better just talking about animals, so maybe those studies into endorphin outputs are right. And there we go. I'll see you guys all very soon. Bye, guys.